What's up everyone, Andy Worski here. How you all doing? Great? Awesome. You know what I hate? Masturbating. Now I know what you're all thinking, well Andy, your last video you did fuck sex, and understandable, you know, you can have some bad sex sometimes, and it's very understandable, but masturbating, it's yourself. How could it be bad? Let me tell you, first of all, no matter how much toilet paper you bring, you could be there for like a day, just fucking unwinding this shit, and you always need that one extra square, that one little piece, because a rogue jizz burst decides to be like, you know what, fuck the toilet paper, I'm gonna fly off in a random direction, I'm not just gonna fucking jump over here, and you're like, oh my god, what's going on here? And you have to like scout the scene, you're like on the carpet with like a magnifying glass, you're fucking Sherlock Holmes here, looking for jizz to make sure that no one steps on it, or it's not in a visible location or anything, and then it always vanishes. It's like the fucking sock in a dryer situation, where you're missing one sock. Where does it go? Where? To semen heaven or something? To it just invisible eyes is? Yeah, I just invented a fucking word. I don't give a fuck. God, it's like your balls are against you. It's like, you know what? He brought 9 squares rolled up, 2-ply. I'm gonna fuck him over. He didn't wish he brought 12. A piece of shit. And I hate how you have to do it. Men have to. Okay, ladies, I know you do it for fun or whatever, or maybe you want to, you have to, but us, we go nuts. We're like, our brain's like, you know what, I'm gonna just jerk off. You can see a non-erotic photo, you're like, oh look, they have a sale on bread makers. Oh, I'm gonna jerk off. How does that happen? And then no matter what situation you're in, like, you know when you're laying in bed, and you're sleep deprived, you're like, oh, I'm gonna pass out, but then you're like, I have to jerk off, I have to do it, right? And then you pull out your pants, you start doing it, and sometimes, and every guy, you've experienced this, the moment where you fall asleep and you wake up in the morning, and it's bright outside, and you're in the same position holding your dick still, and you're like, oh, I hope no one walked in and saw me like this. How does that happen? When I sleep on my back, I usually wake up on my side, like all rolled over, everything's all scrunched everywhere. But no, when I'm in the jerk off and I fall asleep, I wake up exactly, not 1 millimeter moved, like 7 hours later. What is this shit? Imagine someone walking into your room and be like, oh my god, this is disgusting, this is horrible. Hey, breakfast is ready. Like, why does that happen? And we have to do it, we have to. You could be in the desert, walking, sunburned, red, just dragging, no water, and you'll be like, I'm gonna go behind that cactus and just rub one out before I continue on this adventure back to society. Any situation, it's fucking horrible. And I hate how it's so frowned upon by Christian groups or parent groups and everything. You're gonna go to hell for jerking off. Hell for jerking off. Great. I'll be on the fucking hell train, just jerking off on the way to hell. I don't give a shit. If going to hell for masturbating, if that happens, then like 3 people are in heaven. And that includes Jesus. People, we have to do it. It's not a sin. How is it a sin? Oh, but you're killing millions of possible sperms that could have made a child. Yeah. But when you make a child, one baby, there's like 800 million other sperm inside your jizz that are wasted. They're all in like a fucking race. It's even worse. It's like torture. It's like Saw. You must make it to the ovary before whoever makes it there first wins. Everyone else is dead. You all just die within the fallopian tube and you're nothing. Jerking off pisses me off. Oh, and I hate when you do it too much and you have a blister or like a little scab mark, burn mark, and then you want to do it the next day and you have to like do it around it. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before, maybe on a live show, maybe on a video, but I just hate that. And the reason I'm repeating it right now is because I'm in that current situation. I have to fucking Dr. House it, like be surgically, it's like playing Operation. You can't make it around, you have to pick up the stuff without hitting the sides and it buzzes. That's when it's like jerking off, you're like this, you're like, oh, it's right here, the scab, but then your finger moves, bzz, and you have to restart the whole masturbation session. Fuck masturbating. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for beeping on my one-take video. Watch. Cunt. I love you all. Thank you all for watching, and remember to hit like, support my videos, subscribe, send to friends, and add me on Facebook, Andy Jaworski. Peace!